Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Are you a programmer or a software developer or a system administrator or a tech enthusiast? If yes, have you heard about an operating system called Linux? Have you worked on an operating system which is a Linux variant, Red Hat, Ubuntu, Fedora, CentOS, or many other things, or even Unix? If not, why? Why on earth, being a programmer, being a software developer, being a system administrator, being a tech enthusiast, you have not explored a Linux operating system? Why? I know many of you might be wondering, well, we can do many things in all the operating system, Windows, Mac. Why there is need for me to work on Linux? Of course, there is no need for you to work on Linux or get your hands onto the Linux, but if you want to learn and understand the computers or computer science or how the you know your software works, how the operating system works, you need to get hold of Linux. And I'm talking about whole range of things you can do, not just using terminal or editing some things with VI editor. Let's first talk about the VI editor itself. The kind of power, kind of control the VI editor gives you, no other editor gives you. They might give you the feature, the functionality, but the kind of control a programmer has, the kind of things you can do very fast, the kind of search you can do in VI, go to a particular location in VI, it's extremely fast. Once you get used to it, you will not like to use any other editor. You do not want to go Control F and write something. No, just slash write something and VI editor takes the lead. Okay, that's why people love it. But I'm not only talking about VI editor. There are thousands of proc settings that are available in Linux operating system. You can control memory, virtual pages, how your TCP stack behaves. You can create IP hooks. You can convert your Linux operating system into a router. You can do many things in the Linux operating system, and while doing all those things, you will learn. You will learn how the software is created, how it works. Because in my experience, in my 20 plus years of experience working with Linux and many other operating systems, many a times I managed to solve memory related issues or some specific CPU related issues. I give the due credit to my hands on to the Linux operating system, which gave me the understanding of how things work, how things actually looks like, how the operating system behaves. If you are programming in a Linux operating system, you will understand how memory is allocated to your process by operating system, what are the threading overhead, everything you can understand. The best thing about Linux operating system is that it's free. The tools are free. The tools to visualize how the things are happening in your Linux operating system, it's free. You can change your proc settings and many other settings, and you can see the result yourself. You can even create a firewall. There are many things you can do in your Linux operating system. Okay, you can experiment with all those things. And not only that, all the latest technology, all the latest things that are coming into the ecosystem, the first supported platform is Linux, will be Linux. For example, you want to use some latest NoSQL database on Windows. Of course it's possible, but in Linux it's straightforward, it's easy, it gives you the control. So I am here to make a request to all of you who consider yourself a software developer or a programmer. Get your hands dirty on Linux operating system. It doesn't matter which Linux distribution you are using, Fedora, Ubuntu, these are free. Red Hat, maybe your organization might be using Red Hat, but get your hands on some Linux operating system. It will give you joy of learning. Okay, if you agree to me, please do that. If you don't, just let me know why you don't agree with this particular statement. That's all in this short video. Thanks a lot, people. Thanks for watching. Till the next time we meet, good day, goodbye. Take care.